I heard, the history for you wannabe thugs out there, or even if you're not, or even if you really are thugs, you might know this already anyway, but what I heard that means is that while you were in prison, you got it in the butt. That's what it means, okay? And that's what it means when you wear your pants on your ass like that, or below your ass, and let your underwear show. You're advertising. You're advertising that you got it in the butt while you were in prison. Aren't you so cute? That is so cool, isn't it? To brag about and to flaunt. Just like in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, you idiots. So any of you little kids that don't know what that means, like I said, unless I'm wrong, that is what that means. So unless you are not homosexual or bisexual, or even just for an emergency, you got it in the butt because you were desperate, I don't know. But you really shouldn't dress like that. And I'm telling you, another thing. Here where I am in Georgia, they don't do that around here. But since the Ferguson riots, when they moved Antifa and people of that kind in this area, when that was all said and done, some of them stayed. Yeah. So then you start seeing more of that around here. And it's predominantly black around here. But the thing about Georgia, I love it. They're not prejudiced. Nobody around here is. Nobody. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's nice. Everybody says hi. Everybody is so equal around here. And there is none of that racism. But since the Ferguson stuff, the planned stuff here, since some of them hung around, they're trying to stir it up. So since that happened, it took about a year or so. Now you can see things, and you can see the way they act. Some of them have gotten poisoned by it, and they're a little pissy and a little rude, a little curt, and they won't smile like they used to. But that's just some. But usually we all around here, we all go out of our way to say hi. Just walking by at the park or whatever. And we're all friends with each other. But since this wicked Antifa, I had a run-in with one of my neighbors from my backyard. I got neighbors back there. I think she was Antifa, and she wanted to fight me. I go, I don't fight. And I called the cops on her. And I warned her ahead of time, too. I said, if you don't stop harassing me, I'm calling the cops. And I did, and they came out, and I couldn't wait around for them. But that's a long story. But, yeah, she tried to harass me. And then another lady at the park here, this is why I take my dog to the park now. Because I can't even walk in my own neighborhood because of this, witch, I'll call her, because she's practicing witchcraft by rebelling against the Word of God and everything, and the Word of God that's written upon her heart. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that little tidbit of history for anybody who feels like it's cute and funny to dress like that. It's not. And if that isn't the true history of what that means, then find out what it means then. I'm sure it ain't good. So unless you like it in the butt, men, unless you like it in the butt, I wouldn't think you're being real cute dressing like that. So, okay, let's get with Jesus. Don't rebel against your maker. And just come to Christ. He's more fun. Okay, more fun than what this world's ideas of fun are. Okay? All right, bye.